Hey everyone, and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem 9, Path of Radiance, Maniac mode. Last time we finished chapter 7 and, well, the story started getting good.
What's wrong, Ike? Done already? Come on, son. You'll never beat me with that attitude. Ha ha ha. Think you're as stubborn as your mule-headed father?
And then he proceeds to shoulder tackle him. Parenting at its best.
Ike, grow up big and strong. I believe you've got the makings of a great warrior.
Yeah, keep hitting him with that stick. And we get now a very sad scene. Father, this isn't a dream, is it? This is real. Mist, the sun's going down, and it's getting cold. Come on, let's go. Mist? Oh, hey! Mist. Why? I was at his side, but I couldn't save him. I'm sorry. It's so unreal. That's gone. He's gone, Ike. And I don't know what to do. Don't worry, I'm here. Brother. I'll lead the company in Father's stead, and I'll protect you all. You, the princess, everyone. I'll protect you, you'll see. No, brother. Ike, no. Mist? I won't allow it. I can't lose you, don't you see? If you go, then I'll be all alone. I won't allow it. I'm not going anywhere. I promise you, Mist. Chapter 8, Despair and Hope. Yeah, that was a touching scene. A little bit heartwarming. I mean, it's sad, but I liked Commander Grill. Anyway, Commander Grill, why is this happening? Why is any of this happening? Why now? First Crimea, and now you. Ike. Oh, Ike, where's Mist? She's resting on her room. Riz and Rolf are with her. That's good. She needs to sleep. She's been through too much. We all have. You should rest too, Ike. I'll be alright. Riv won't bring my father back to life. I know I've been a burden on the both of you. Titania, Soren. I just need to thank you both for staying here with me. Not at all. There's no need. Don't trouble yourself. So, where is everyone? Ike, to tell the truth. Yes? Boyd and I are back. How did it go?
I can't believe it. They just left, and they didn't take one look back. Heartless scum. I'll never forgive them.
Boyd, what's going on?
Ike, are you alright?
I'm fine. Tell me what's happened. Start talking.
Well, it's... What I mean to say is,
Shinnon and Gatry have left us.
Soren!
What? There's nothing to hide, is there? They left? Both of them? Why did they? Oh, I see. They left because of me, didn't they? Ike.
Titania told us you were going to be the new commander. Shinnon just about exploded. He and Gatry left not long ago.
We went after them. We tried to talk things out, but it was a waste of time. We all knew Ike was going to inherit command of the company, didn't we? It just happened sooner than we wanted. It was Grail's decision. If some of us aren't satisfied with that, there's no reason we should stop them from leaving. As far as losing fighting strength is concerned, we can solve that by adding new members.
How can you say that? After all the battles we've been through together? How can you say that?
Forgive me, Ike. I wasn't able to stop any of this. It's not your fault, Titania. They did what they felt they had to do. They didn't want to lose their lives to an inexperienced commander. Ike, don't talk about yourself like that. I'm not saying that to gain anyone's pity. It's the truth. Well, it is. He is actually quite a bit inexperienced. But even so, I have no intention of giving up command of this company. Ike, then what will you? I'm going to follow my father's wishes. I'm going to assume command. If everyone will accept me, that's what I'd like to do. Of course. I'd already made up my mind. That's what I was going to do all along.
What? So now you want me to start calling you boss? Is that it? Well, I can do that. Boss it is.
I mean too. Rest. Missed the sleep. I know I missed most of the conversation, but I have a good idea of what you've been discussing. Commander Ike, yes, it does have a nice ring to it.
What about you, Soren?
Ike, I'm not sure what help I could be to you. What place is there for me in a mercenary company anyway? You are so weird. I've always depended on you, haven't I? I need your tactical knowledge. I need your objectivity. You're not going to leave me, are you, Soren? Don't worry, I'll be here watching over you. Thank you. I know I'm not as experienced as most of you. I'm going to make some mistakes, but I'll try not to let you down. Well, are you going to have a lot to learn about? You're going to have a lot to learn about being a commander. I'm glad you're serious, because it's a lot of work. Tell me everything. First, you'll need to understand company expenditures. Then we'll talk about ensuring that everyone is properly outfitted. And we can't forget the need to gather good intelligence. Oh, and you'll want to know everyone's abilities and relationships. Uh-huh. Earlier, I spoke with a merchant caravan that's taken refuge here in the castle. They fled Crimea at the same time we did. I told them who we are, and they asked if they could travel with us. I think they're worried about protection from Daemon. In exchange, they've offered us a good rate on items and weapons. They will also buy items and forged weapons for us. Uh-huh. They also said we could use their wagons to store our goods. That's one more worry of our minds. Uh-huh. So anyway. Titania. Yes? I know I said tell me everything, but this is too much. I can't keep up. Maybe I shouldn't learn everything in one sitting. Can you show me the ropes along the way? Is that alright? Oh, yes, of course. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. I'll take over for now. Why don't you get some rest? I'm alright. You worry too much. Get some rest. That's an order. I'll do my best to manage. Yes, Commander. And nice, we get the pre-chapter base menu, where we can finally give items to our characters before sending them to battle. So let's go over each of the menus, right? Outfit, this is where you equip your characters, and also there's a shop here. You can buy weapons, items, sell stuff that you're not gonna use, and forge your weapons. This is especially useful. We'll go over it in a second. Well, you can trade, you can check the convoy, which is one of the more organized convoys out in the series, I think. I like it. Okay, then you can finally use items, like how we before couldn't use the Speedwing on Void if we didn't spend a turn. Well, if we were to wait until this chapter, then we could have used it here in the menu. So yeah. Then we got Manage, where we award bonus experience that we have earned throughout the chapters. Here you can level up your characters by giving them bonus experience and not necessarily having them to fight. So this is good to help some weaker characters catch up, but it's also a good way to help characters gain stats by, yeah, you know, you could always reset your save file if you don't like the level up you got. But we're not gonna do that. And most importantly for this menu, skills. Here you can assign or remove skills to characters. And what I most wanted to do was to remove Void's Wrath skill, or how is it called? What is it called? No, it's not Wrath, but something along those lines. I wanted to remove it because I'm getting tired of having 50 and 60% rates due to his biorhythm being low. So yeah, right now it's high, but we're gonna get rid of that. Also, support. Here your characters can develop relationships. These are limited as only some characters can support with other characters. And we won't be using it for now, since we probably will be benching Oscar, so we don't want to spend one support use with Ike. They can only speak 5 times with any other given member, as you see on the bottom right. Conversations left 5. So we won't use it right now. Information. Here we can talk to various NPCs and people of our party to get information for the next chapter or some useful items sometimes. Save your usual and end to begin the map. So okay, let's get ready for the next battle. We actually need a sword for Ike because he's running very low on weapons. Probably a wind tome for Soren. Or another fire tome. Who knows? Which does the fire way? It was 3, right? Yeah. No, wait. Yeah, 3. We probably want... We're gonna need to give Titania another steel axe, so... Let's get to that. Okay, Ike, shop, armory... We're going to give him a steel sword. Yes. To Ike. Yes. We have very, very limited money in this game, so we need to spend it wisely. Okay. We're gonna give that staff to rest. You cannot wait. Ward to rest. Okay. Oscar. There should be an Iron Lance in the convoy because Gatry left his items. Yeah, there we go. Iron Lance for Oscar. So he's set. We probably want to buy another... No. Shop no armory. And Iron Axe for Boyd since they are cheap. Okay. Yep. No, thank you. Our hand axe is almost broken. We might want... We're just gonna trade Boyd's steel axe over to Titania. So we don't have too much money, so we can't afford another one. Okay. Let's trade over Mia's vulnerability to Titania. There we go. Also trade Mia's armor slayer over to Ike. And her iron sword, because she won't be fighting too much in this chapter. Trust me. It's really difficult to give her kills. We probably want to buy a heal staff for our friend Riz here. So, what's our priorities? Get a tome and a heal staff. Let's see what we can sell. Sell items. Yeah, most things sell for very little money, so... Yeah, there's that. We could sell the elixir, though. Do we wanna? I'll think about it. Okay, we're gonna sell this iron bow since we're not gonna need it for now. Also this steel bow, which is almost broken. We are going to... Okay, I think we have enough money. Let's get... Oh, this guy doesn't sell wind tomes. So... What were we gonna buy? I already forgot. Oh, yeah. What am I doing? Let's see... Shop, and we are gonna get a heal staff for Riz. There we go. And we are going to... forge. As you can see here, we can forge any type of weapon. They are limited. We can forge iron, flame, steel, and throwable for now. We probably want a wind tome. Do we? I remember it being very expensive to increase their might. Yeah, as you can see, only one might over 2200 gold, so no. But we probably want one of these. Hmm. Actually, yes. We're going to sell the elixir. There we go. And we are going to forge Soren a thunder tome. Yep. With extra might. And let's keep its 3 weight. There we go. Yep. We could name the weapon if we wanted, but I think this thunder tome is pretty underwhelming, so we're not going to give it a name. Okay. I think we are set. Let's give Boyd and Bonnery. There we go. Let's check the information then. Speak to Reese, yes. Ike, what were you doing? I was praying. For my father? Yes, you see, the commander. Reese. I'm sorry, I know this must be so much harder than you. Forgive me. A long time ago. Oh, I skipped it. Oops. It was about the death. He said the more tears we shed, the more blessing they receive in the hereafter. I envy you, Reese. For some reason, I can't seem to cry at all. Reese, if you could shed a tear for me too, I'd be grateful. I would be honored. Thanks, Reese, for caring so much about my father. So now crying for others is... I think it's a thing now.
Hey, working already, Ike? If you need any help, just let me know.
Boyd, how do you feel about this?
About what?
About me being the new commander. Before you hated the idea, right? So I want to know the truth. Would you really take orders from me?
Well, I know what you can do and what you can't. I don't know if I want you in charge if things get really dangerous. But on the other hand, this is what Commander Grill wanted. He had faith in you, and I've got faith in him. The commander hired both Oscar and me. When our dad died, I was the one who had to take care for baby Rolf. I had no clue what I was supposed to do. Oscar received a discharge from his military service and came home, but life was hard. That's when Commander Grill found us. He gave us jobs, a place to sleep, food on our plates. He gave us our lives back. Boyd, you will work off any debt you may have owed him. You don't have any obligation to me. This isn't about obligations anymore. Commander Grill always said we were all part of one big family, didn't he? I'll do anything to protect my family. That's why you can always count on me. I see. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. But don't you ever try to hold us at arm's length. You got that? Don't worry about that. I'm going to work you to the bone. Oh, really? I'll take whatever you can dish out. Try me.
Man, this is gonna get long if I read all of them. I will probably just if anybody cares, tell me in the comments below and I will read every one of them, but otherwise I will just read them silently and let you read them at your own pace. Because, oh man, there's a lot of these conversations in every chapter. So yeah, I don't want the videos to get 3 hours long. So then, there you go. I will play them over, and I mean, if you care, you can read them, but if not, I'll probably leave an annotation to where the chapter starts, so you can skip them. My advice would be to read them, though. They are pretty good. They develop the characters, like you saw in the last one. We got to learn a little bit of Boyd's backstory, and that is always nice. It helps world building, and it helps also getting attached to some characters. So anyway, let's continue. Yeah, it would be way too stressful to read all of this. Let's speak to the unknown. Who's the unknown? Oh, it's Titania. She probably went to cry to the forest, so we don't see her. How considerate. And that was it. Well, that was a short one. And let's pick the merchant. These are the guys that were worried about they not protecting them and are now traveling with us. And they buy our stuff and sell us stuff back. Where do they get their stock from? We'll never know. But apparently they have infinite stocks. At least more than we can buy with our current money. And that's always good. A vendor of various goods. Well, that sounds promising. And here's George, or Jorge, like we would call him over here. And this is Daniel, the guy that forged stuff, yeah. We already went over them since we already visited all the shops. Yeah, we know, thank you. So, it's been almost a week since I last played this game. I've been very busy with work and stuff, and I haven't had time to sit down and play this and record it. But I've finally found some time, and it definitely feels really good to be back here. Okay, so now that we have saved our games and everyone is ready to roll, let's end the preparations and begin the battle. Good morning, Ike. How are things going? Does everything look good? Titania, did you get enough rest? Enough as could be expected, given everything that's been going on. But now, we've got some business to deal with. First, we need some new recruits. Oh, but our audience with King Gallia comes first. Any word from the palace? No, nothing yet. According to the Lagoose who brought our food, we should be receiving word sometime soon, but... Ike, I've got bad news. Look out the window. And again, as Maniac has been liking to do, I believe it's gonna throw at us a ton of enemies again. Oh well, more experience, I guess. That's not what I think, is it? If I'm not imagining things, that's a squad of Dane soldiers. Why do they have to show up now? What gives? We're inside Gallia's borders, aren't we? They must be out of their minds to pursue us this far. If they come this far, I'm sure getting out of here alive was never one of their priorities. We're in trouble. They have us completely surrounded. We cannot escape. So many of them, and so few of us. It doesn't look good, does it? Doesn't matter. We have to fight. Grill mercenaries, ready yourselves. Yes, sir. I'll begin formulating a strategy immediately. Ike, brother. Mist, I want you and Rolf to go in the back and hide. But Ike... Just do it now. Everything will be fine. But I need you to do this, alright? Alright, I'll be careful. Ah, it's happening again. My medallion's glowing. Yeah, reused cutscene. Neat. Mother, father, if you can hear me, please watch over Ike. Please, will you protect him? Man, and Gatry and Sheena left us, so there's even less of us now. Yeah, we're only 7 guys, and we need to protect this castle of sorts. This is a defense chapter, by the way. Alright, everyone, are you ready? Riddle mercenaries, move out! So we're gonna need to use our 7 guys to take on as many of these guys as we can before they can seize the castle. Well, they shouldn't seize the castle in to begin with. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be sending Titania against all these guys Some of them have javelins, so she will have some trouble killing them, but whatever. We're gonna have Void choke this point, and I Concern will take care of this side. Also, here's a weird looking enemy that well, she's a little bit different, so yeah, there's that. Let's check. Where was it? Choose units. Yeah, there you go. I can talk to Liliana, who is this mage that you see here. We need to talk to her before turn 8, or else we won't be able to recruit her. We'll talk about her when I actually get her, if I manage to do so, which is no guarantee. Okay, so let's reposition our guys. Not that it's really needed, but whatever. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna... This guy has 4 resistance, and Soren has 18 magic with this tome. So he should deal 28 damage. So we're gonna lure this guy here with Soren. Here, like I said, we will... Oh, by the way, there's a tiny little mage here that will completely destroy Void if we let him. So we're gonna use that ward staff we got from the thief last chapter. So now Void has 9 resistance, which is fantastic. We're gonna keep our new Iron Axe and choke this point, and we are going to place Titania here with her Steel Axe to choke this other point. These guys, these horsemen will eventually clutter up here, and the guys with javelins will start attacking from here, and she will be able to kill them. But I believe that will start happening from turn 2 or 3 onwards. So yeah, that's our turn 1. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, the javelin guys will attack her from range, so nothing we can do about it. Let's hope we don't get hit by too many of them, since they actually start dealing damage to Titania in this chapter. Well, they were already doing some damage to her on earlier chapters, but yeah, these ones, there are just too many enemies, so if she cannot dodge reliably, then she's gonna probably die. Let's hope that does not happen. I do not want to reset. Okay, here comes another guy with an Iron Axe. This guy should die, if I'm correct. Yeah, there he goes. And then... Are there any more javelin guys? I don't think so. Another Iron Axe, so we should kill this guy too. Yeah. Good dodges. Oh man, we missed. Well, that's a bummer. And this other guy comes in. This guy has an iron sword. We will probably not double this one. And we'll probably miss too. Yeah. Enemies are starting to get a lot tougher. Now Void's gonna take care of this side, no problem, because he has advantage against these lance users. Let's hope he dodges. And no, of course not. It's Void. There we go. So not even in 2 rounds can Void kill these armor knights. Yeah, they're pretty powerful. And this guy has a longbow, which means he can attack from 3 spaces away. Fortunately we dodge, which is fantastic. Come on, Armor Knight, attack Soren. I want to see if I can kill him. Yeah, we should have enough speed. Oh, I did not equip the Thunder Tome. Man, I'm terrible at this game. Oh well. There he goes. Yeah, he would have died. Well, there goes that plan. We actually want to kill as many enemies we can on this side as quickly as possible before Ileana gets here. So we're gonna play it a little bit risky. We are going to use our Fire Tome since We no longer need the Thunder Tome. Man, this guy should have been dead. Oh well. Kill the Armor Knight, and then we're gonna make a somewhat risky play with Ike. We are going to put him here, so that he can get attacked by a lot of enemies. We could kill this guy. I think we'll do that. Let's put a little bit of danger into this. Oh, we dodged. Nice. That puts us in a much better position. The Armored Layer looks really cool, man. Too bad they are terrible in this game. Oh, well. Now we need to... We're just gonna use a Vulnerary on Titania. There we go. And we're gonna throw a Short Spear at this guy so Void can kill him. There we go. We're gonna place him here. We're gonna kill him with Void. Yeah, 100% hit chance. What's his biorhythm? Yeah, we have 100% hit chance even without the skill, so yeah, it's a pretty useless skill. I'm glad I got rid of it. Let's kill this guy. Alright. Some more much needed experience for our friend Void. We dodge, not that it matters because I was planning to heal him with Riz. Go. Man, enemies on Maniac mode gives very little XP. Now, what can we do? This guy has 8 speed. This guy won't kill Riz no matter what we do. So we're gonna kill Void. There we go. All patched up. Oh, Riz almost gets a level up. And then we're gonna shove Riz out of the way. That guy apparently just wanted to move without doing anything. That's helpful. Counter, nice. Oh, not that it matters. Since we missed again. This is gonna take some time. There we go, we now kill this guy. On the bright side, Titania might get another level up in this chapter. Now we get an Iron Bow. Ow. An Iron Bow that deals 4 damage, man. Yeah, this is starting to get too real. And they are being retarded. Amazing. Well, at least this guy came with his Javelin on melee range, so we can retaliate. Bonk. Bonk. There we go, nice. And the longbow guy will shoot Void again. Ha! We dodged. We're fine. This is going relatively well. Titania could have killed a little bit more enemies, but I'm okay with what she has done. And this guy deals no damage to Ike, so... Yeah, as you can see, Ike is a freaking beast. Ow! Got you! Alright, then the other soldier should attack Ike. Oh, the axe guy. A poleaxe? Ha! Man, these guys have so much HP. They're ridiculous. Okay. So yeah, now Ileana is closer. But it's only turn 3. We should have more than enough time to recruit her. Oh, this guy deals 12 damage. Are there any javelins around? This chick deals 15 damage. Soren has 13 resistance, 2 defense, against 12 damage, so he takes 10. He shouldn't die. Okay. We can always shove him out of the way with Ike, but I kind of want to kill more enemies. There we go. We can always heal him with Reese. Oh no, never mind, we can't.